Is it this? The voice of the Hornless One. I can hear it inside.
Shut up!
Whenever I sang my songs on the stage on my own, whenever I said my words, wishing they would be heard, I saw you smiling at me. Was
Hey, we actually gonna get started sometime today?
Yeah, the anime is over on the bookshelf behind you next to Claymore.
Next to Claymore?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Nope. Yeah, this has got to be it. Well, great. Slutty nuns. All right.
to see you'd always be there in the corner of this tiny little bar.
Hello and welcome to Cover by Cover. I'm Lars Pants on Fars.
Ah, son of a bitch!
You coming? Like, you gonna do this?
A minute! Deal with shit!
Okay. Well, JT promised us an awesome show last week, so let's get straight to the awesomeness. Chrono Crusade. Chrono Crusade was originally a manga, but because the Japanese still don't English, it was misprinted as Chrono Crusade. Because vowels are for losers. Despite how the logo is styled, Chrono Crusade has absolutely nothing to do with Chrono Trigger, Chrono Cross, or even Square Enix at all. Well, gee, thanks for the deceptive marketing, guys. Guess I should have known better than to trust you, Japan. But anyway, back to the manga. Both the printed form and the Chrono Crusade anime finished their runs at exactly the same time. So, at least we know they won't be making up some crap involving some African voodoo alien and— No, I'm still not over that Hellsing ending! What the dick?!
Damn it! Hang on, wait, I got this. Wait. Okay.
Okay, well, hopefully JT will be back soon enough so we can actually, do the review, but for now, I guess the show's gotta go on. This is Chrono Crusade. So after some genuinely terrible early 2000s CGI that seems intent on making us all vomit, we roll up on 1950s London. Uh-huh, nice try, anime. Nowhere but London can have that much fog.
Okay. Alright.
Anyway.
Wait, hang on. You started without me?
Yeah.
So what? Okay, what is this, the Will Show starring Will and Will now?
Oh, hey, remember that time when I wasn't here when the show started? Yeah, I didn't think so.
What? But I just finished my last mission a few hours ago. I can't handle 2 in one night.
Whoa. What is this shit?
What do you mean? This was on the shelf right next to Claymore.
Hellsing Ultimate was right next to Claymore. That's what we're supposed to be watching, you
jackass.
jackass.
You know what? It said Hellsing. I ain't fucking with that again. Maybe if you were, here, you could have actually told me which anime to pick. But you know what? No. Now it's too late. So you're gonna shut up and like it.
Oh, at least she's dead. I won't have to hear her chalk scratch anymore. Oh, son of a bitch.
Sister Rosette Christopher, Order of Magdalene, at your service. The wet blanket's my assistant, Chrono.
Yeah, think I can already see why this wasn't your choice. Anyway, these are our heroes, so deal with it. Rosette and Chrono are monster hunters.
Monster exterminators?
Yes, monster hunters. Only, not really. They hunt demons because Japan wasn't bad enough at English, so this is apparently what they think exorcisms really look like.
They head into some building to scope out the scene and...
Jeez, what in the heck did I just...
Hey, woman! You done being a dumbass yet? I'd like to actually describe the show without your bullshit getting in the way.
So as the thick London fog obscures their field of vision, which should have actually helped them hear the flies and smell that rotting corpse, but I digress. As the fog pervades the building, they come upon the den of the demon they've been sent to track down.
A sadist?
Rich and stupid. What a hobby.
Thrill seekers, seeking the ultimate thrill.
But when you play with hellfire, you're going to get burned.
Really, guys? So, thrill seekers seek thrills, do they? Oh, I'm glad we nailed that one down. And I don't think I've heard fire, much less hellfire, described in such an elegant way until now. It burns. So simple and pointlessly cheesy. It's true inspiration.
They find a maggot-riddled goat under the blanket, because I think we all know the ultimate thrill would be nothing without a pentagram blood seal, card incantations, and a rotting goat. Speaking of total nonsense, the demon appears suddenly and a fight ensues.
Right, so why did the first bullet severely injure the demon? And then the ensuing bullets make him swell into a big black ball of explodey?
I don't know. Think it'll be explained? Maybe? Yeah.
Why is it always like that?
What?
Why is it always like that?
Why is it always lyses?
Why is it always like that?
Why is it always Ludwig?
Why is it always like that?
Oh, enough already! Seriously, I'm friggin' dying over here!
You did it again!
Oh, fuck you!
So this is Sister Kate, and apparently Rosette has always been awful at her job. But they tolerate her because Chrono is a demon and... Wait, none of this makes any sense.
I know some anime have shaky premises, but this one is crumbling at best. And no, it never begins to make sense. Rosette here is a nun, and when she was a child, she and her brother Joshua stumbled upon Chrono, who is a demon. Sounds familiar! But as to why good upstanding Catholics whose job it is to hunt down demons would tolerate a demon in their service makes absolutely no sense in the context of this show.
No matter how docile that creature may appear now, it's still...
Yet, does a heart not beat in his chest as well?
There are things one cannot trust on faith alone.
But isn't faith the process of affirming truths that one cannot see?
Faith in what? A demon? You know, you can spout good Christian faith all you want, but you're ultimately talking about housing an emissary of Satan. You know, the enemy? And oh, believe me, I'm not getting on some Christian high horse here. I'm calling this show what it is. A cheap, pathetic knockoff of Hellsing.
You know, you can set your anime in Brooklyn instead of London, but why the hell can't we tell the difference without you telling us right to our faces? You can call your main character Rosette Christopher instead of Sarah's Victoria, but What the fuck? Why would you do that and just give us a more annoying character instead of a real character with some real development? And sure, why don't you send a demon after demons instead of a vampire after vampires? Because at this point, there's no one left to fucking care because it's the same thing.
How much of this shit can we possibly have left?
I see Paris, I see France, I see someone...
Don't be mean, just let me try it, come on!
Well, let me fondle your luscious breasts and I'll rethink my position.
That's it. Fucking done.
And call a hammer of thunder to the devil!
Can wisdom ever truly overcome violence?
No. Just, no! The show is terrible!
It's not possible. How can such power be?
You off. You done? Are you fucking done? Can I talk now? The show is no! I've waited too long for this! It's my turn to talk! The show is terrible! Remember when Last Exile was so awesome that we didn't have to watch the second episode to recommend it? Well, we watched the second episode of this show. We watched the second episode of Chrono Crusade. And you know what it's about? It's about awful! Yeah, that skeevy weapons guy brags about being able to weaponize demons in bullet form. And he brags about it right in front of Chrono. You know, the demon. Rosette's such a fucking clod that she's totally excited about it too. It would be like slave owners bragging about all them black they've killed right in front of their slaves. Except this isn't slavery. What assholes. There's some pointless shit involving some demon that becomes a demon bullet, so it all ends up being pointless. Also, pretends to go full demon, but then doesn't. Just to give us all a rousing case of blue balls.
So, sterling recommendation then, huh? Hey! Maybe next time you should actually be here for the start of the show. Yeah, maybe learn your lesson. Actually, you know, do the show. Yeah, so anyway, I'm done with this sin. I honestly don't know where they were trying to go with this. But you know what? I don't care. This show is clearly trying to be a more tame version of Hellsing from the ground up. The premise, characters, setting, and even format are so clearly lifted that the only thing left to this series that's actually its own is the fact that the big bad is Rosette's brother and not Nazis. Well, you tell me this final scene isn't just as over the top and ludicrous as vampire Nazis. In the end, it's impossible to recommend something as overwritten, poorly acted, and transparently derivative as this is.
And did we mention annoying? Every female character is a shrill, screaming harpy. I mean, come on. Did we really need a creepy old man for this to really be an anime? It's just so bad. So bad.
Well, at least it's over now. Hey, maybe next week we can actually look at Hellsing all.
No! We're done. We're done. I give up. This show broke me. I don't want to watch Hellsing Ultimate anymore. We watched that. It's just going to remind me of this pile of shit. I don't want to do it.
Come on. I mean, hey, it's still good on its own, right? Right?
Just forget it. Just forget it. I don't want to do it.
Okay, well, I mean, I'm sure we'll find something over here. We got a lot of... Well, hey, this doesn't look half bad. For Cover by Cover, I'm Will Ryan.
And I'm JT KAMP. Reminding you, watch Hellsing Ultimate, not this shit.
Darling, so there